degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. I am RavenXtreme. Let's just get back into the episode. Last we left off, we just got through the intro here, and we are going to be moving on to go and just jump right into a dungeon. We picked up a few guys. We picked up an Arbalist, Alice, our Arbalist. We picked up Bushi, our Helion, otherwise known as a Barbarian, and then we have Sharon, our Man-at-Arms. So we're going to go ahead and embark on our next journey here. I'm going to change the party up a little bit here. As you can see, we still have other places we have to unlock, which is the Warrens, the Weald, and the Cove. Darkest Dungeon won't be happening until later. The creator who created the game actually says that it'll be something that'll be happening sometime in February, I want to say, but I could be wrong. But now, as you notice, we have 4 different choices here, and our drops actually are different. Ooh, my goodness. So we've got explore 90% of the rooms to give us a agility whistle, which is okay for Houndmasters. We have clear 100% of room battles, which will give us a 25% damage bonus to Eldritch, which you'll mostly fight in the Cove more than anything. Then we have a medium one, which is a longer one, which is still complete 100% of the room battles. We'll get to that. Which gives a Bloody Herb for the Plague Doctor for Dark Samba, but I'm not really time for mediums yet. Then we have another medium, which will actually give a Dark Bracer, which will give plus 3% to critical hits if the torch is below 25%. I'm not doing that. And also you get minus 3 on your dodge if your torch is below 51%. So basically, if you keep your torch high, you won't lose your dodge, but you won't get the crit though. So that's not really a good item. We're actually going to go ahead and do a little bit of scouting. Just explore 90% of the rooms. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep... You know what, Cecil, I'm going to switch out for Bushi, so you can get a Hellion in there. I mean, Light of Love, I can put either the second or the third. Alice prefers to be the third or the second, so you know what, I'll put Alice in the third. And you know what, I'll keep Balthier just because Sharon's is not that great. So we'll go ahead and provision up. Get all the food. Get 12 torches as I normally do. A couple shovels. Since I have no way to heal bleeding or toxin, I'll take 3 of each. And we'll take a key just to check. Let's embark.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to explore 90% of the rooms. So as you see with the map here, if I can actually zoom out a little more, basically explore everything but one room. So I'm going to go ahead and start off going left. Start off with a pack. That's a map. Cool. Is it a full map or is it a partial map? It is a full map. Sweet. Alright, so it looks like we've got an empty room we're coming up to here. If we head right, we'll have a couple more chances to do something, and then we'll have a trap. We'll keep going, and we'll just kind of go as it is. Of course, a trap.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
fantastic.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Alright, so go ahead and head back. And those kinds of traps, there's just nothing you can do about that. You just have to eat it and just hope it's not a lot of damage. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and my plan is I'm going to go ahead and move forward to the right and go to this room here. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back down and get that at least. Alright, what do we got? Oh, Goblet. Okay, I appreciate the info on the torch. Basically, what you want to do is, like, the lower your torch gets, as you can see, it says shadowy, so it means more stress, the heroes can get surprised, but your loot's better, your players get more crits. So you can actually snuff it, but I'm choosing not to, so I'm going to keep it high. Who do I want to do? who's got... Okay, I can still activate it, but I need to check all my characters. Oh, because this has a chance to either disease you or it ups your stress. And it looks like, oh, no matter who I choose, if I get bad, it's going to be really bad for me. Probably the worst person I wanted to get on is going to be Alice. Nothing inside. Thank goodness. And then books. Okay. Lowest stress person is going to be Balthier, so I'll have Balthier read the book. Well, that works too. He gets Night Owl. So if my torch is below 26, he gets extra speed. Not bad. Okay, there's nothing in here, so let's move on to the next room. I'm going to come across the trap. Obviously, Balthier is going to disarm it. And Balthier's back to 0. Shall we skulk in the dark? Haha, no. You know what? I'm going to fully light it up here. Oh, more books. Okay. Once again, I think I'm going to do Balthier. Well. I just got Precise Striker, which is my critical hits, which is going to be my open vein for him, have an extra 3% chance to crit, which is really not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in here. Alright, now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and backtrack, because I have no need to include myself in that battle. And again, as you guys notice, as I'm going through, my torch is going down, which then adds stress to my party. It's very little, but somehow, or not somehow, but sometimes, like, as you can see, Light of Love currently has 43 stress. Balthier's got nothing. Alice, who I've never even used, already has 20. And Bushi has 22. Never mind, Alice now has 23. Alright, let's move on down south. Let's see what we got here. So far, completely uneventful. I'm going to have Balthier do it again. Oh, okay. Oh, lots of money. I will take it. And then a pack. It's already been looted, though. Boo. Alright, and again, we're not doing this. I may, however, do a no torch run just to test my luck, but not really feeling it. Alright, so no matter what, I've got a treasure chest in the next room here, and nothing in the way, but there'll be a battle in that room, so let's see what else we got here. Everybody's hungry, feed them. What's this? Oh no. Alright, Bushi. And she stresses herself out. Good job. What activated there was Guilty Conscience. So what happens is she automatically does this no matter what, and she actually goes in there. So no matter what, she'll either get a stress increase or a stress decrease, I believe it is. And we're not doing this. I normally don't mind having my light low, but I'd prefer to avoid it as much as I can. Battle! Oh god. Okay. This guy in the back, and actually these two right here, this is the source of a lot of people's failures in the beginning of the game, because they cause so much stress. So I'm going to focus on the back one, because he does more stress than the other one does. Can I illuminate? No, I cannot. But I can dazzling like the guy in the. I can dazzle like the madman.
A decisive pummeling.
There we go. All right, and then I can pistol shot and get rid of you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Then we're going to go ahead and mark the madman, so he can't do that. Okay, mostly standard attacks, no bleeding. Okay. As you can see, he does things that increase your stress no matter what. Let's go ahead and open vein on middle cylinder.
As the
Nice
theme
crit.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, and then she will go ahead and hit the front Parson, yes, thank you. Let's go ahead and heal Balthier up a little bit. Then Alice can sniper shot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, Now, if that attack actually hit, Balthier would have been stunned and knocked back. But we'll just go ahead and not kill him. Okay, never mind. And we'll Dazzling Light him. Death.
Continue the onslaught.
So we get
Destroy
another key, which is
them
actually interesting.
all.
Some crests and a citrine for some more gold. So let's go ahead and open the chest with the key. More crests and some slippery boots to add more dodge. Hey, Balthier. What's your dodge right now? Your dodge is at 10. 0 dodge for her, 0 dodge for her, 10 dodge for her. So Balthier, we're going to give you the slippery boots. So his dodge goes up to 14, but his move resistance goes down to 20. I can deal with that. Let's head to the left first. What do we got here? Oh, another one. Who's got the worst? Who's got no quirks? Okay, we'll have Alice do it. Oh, nice! And we get a free jade out of it. Alright, oh, I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, nothing here. Let's go back. Yeah, you guys are hungry, it's fine. The hunger usually comes up automatically after a period of time. Unless you actually start feeding your characters, which I really kind of not normally do. What I'm gonna do is before I actually get to the next, to the final door here. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna snuff it out completely. Or I'm gonna shift click. I'm gonna increase my loot just a little bit. So this will be interesting. Oh, well, we're not going to do that. I'll up it once, just to keep it shadowy. So I just get a little bit more. And there's spiders! Alright. We're going to go ahead and open vein on the front here and miss. Let's go ahead and break through all three. Okay, webbing is going to target her and then also give her a debuff. Oh, or a stun, never mind. Bite is poison, of course. Yep. Spit's gonna do the same thing. Oh! Oh, good. Resisted on both. Suppressing fire will hit the back two. Line fire will shoot somebody randomly, but it'll get her speed up. And miss. Nobody else has an attack, so we're gonna go ahead and let's heal up Alice here. Biting, she got poisoned, of course. Gonna break through again,
Their
and they're all
formation
down.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So 750 gold, some more crests, and another jade.
As
All right.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, right, that's the thing. You know what? But I'm at the end here, so done. All right, let's go back to Hamlet.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Should be a decent amount of gold. Another 3,000 is not too bad. And I'm getting a whole bunch of crests, which would be great for upgrading. 20 straight out crest. That's impressive. All right. So Alice gets a level. Boosie gets a level. So let's go down the list here and see what we got for perks. So Boosie got a weapon upgrade cost down, but she got -10 to stun resistance. Balthier got 10% extra damage to his ranged skills, which is amazing. And it replaces Wield Explorer. That's great. And in Light of Love, she also got -10 to stun resistance. Alright, let's head back to Hamlet.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Oh, and look what happens here. So Dark Summer could not achieve a meditative state and she became frustrated. So now she got a new negative quirk, Unquiet Mind. She can no longer meditate while she's in town. That can happen. So I unlocked the Blacksmith, I unlocked the Guild, and the Wield has now been opened. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. We'll check out everything else later. So this is RavenXtreme signing out. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.